farmstead.
So that little section, that new building, says farmhouse. That's what we're going to use as the forge or the smith shop.
Oh, okay.
I made some notes. It says, GM says, remember, we killed the blacksmithing family. We are now the proprietors of the smithy. And then it says, our hit list includes a hermit, clerics, storekeeper, and the smith, which is now dead.
Yeah, let's just say
Those are available for public viewing.
your shit's a little cryptic, man.
What do you mean?
It's just cryptic. I'm actually going to unmask this thing. I don't want it masked.
What, did you look at my notes?
No, I'm sure I can, but
Well, they're not very cryptic. One of them is a complete
you know,
sentence.
it's just a lot of murder.
Well, we did do a lot of murder.
Just,
It is not murder. It was always self-defense.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm
that's
pretty
what
sure you were
yeah.
trespassing.
Okay, that has nothing to do with the murder.
And in my campaign, they have the stand your ground law and the castle law.
Well, they don't have any law if they're dead.
They still have laws. They don't just get erased. That's right. We have no laws once we kill everybody.
Forget the law.
I am the law. What was that? Who was that? Judge Dredd.
I am the law.
I am the law. I am the law. I am the law. Yeah, that poor bastard.
So is Dustin on or what?
Yeah, he's on. At least he was on. What are you chomping on over there, Matt?
Caramel popcorn.
I like caramel popcorn. Alright, come on, Grid. There we go. That worked. Alright, grid on. Grid on!
The gridiron. What are we doing?
Grid on! Alright. So what are your notes? You have notes? What are your notes?
Notes.
Our hit list.
Yeah.
I like that. NGM says, okay, good notes, Matt. Good notes. I like that. Alright, so you've already murdered 25% of the people, or 20% that the mayor has spoken to you about. What are you gonna do with the rest?
Well, we went after some clerics.
Well, we went to the temple, and we left empty-handed. Remember we talked to the lady with the big boobs and.
I know.
Yeah.
I was waiting on, Carl to go. He never did his thing.
I think he did his thing. I think his thing just decided not to work.
Yeah, well, we didn't get to walk around the temple.
True. Well, we walked around a decent amount. We just didn't.
Just one room.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
do y'all want to wait till nighttime and try it then?
I'm not in
You
charge.
could do that. What about the guy outside of town, the hermit?
I don't know.
We can murder him in outside of town, and no one will know. So it's one less crime against us. We just got to bury the body.
I thought you were supposed to be an idiot.
You are so smart right now.
I might be an idiot, but
But I'm apparently a murder hobo idiot.
it's just murder.
Oh my god. I mean, yeah, it's true.
Well, so are we going to play without two of us? Or we're just going to wait?
We can just go. No, that's what I said. What are you doing? Let's go ahead and get started.
Yeah.
Dustin's there somewhere.
What does that mean?
Well, he's logged in, so he's within the vicinity of his computer. So somewhere.
Wonder if he's having a
Baby stuff?
microphone troubles again.
Technical difficulties? No, we were talking to him earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, do we know how to get to the hermit?
I don't remember. It just said outside of town, right?
I believe he said, yes, he said,
An old hermit west of town.
Let's head west then, I guess. That makes the most sense to me.
Okay. Aren't you a ranger?
Yeah. I say.
Maybe we should follow you west. And you can use your rangering skills to figure out if you can find where somebody lives.
Let me see something real quick. My abilities. I favor monstrosities. Natural Explorer. My default terrain is forest because I grew up in the forest. So outside of town, let me pull up the map again. Where is this? That's the farmstead. There you go. So west of town, is it forested or is it not forested? It looks pretty non-forested to me.
West of town, there are some trees. You don't really let's see.
Would it be deemed a forest or grasslands?
No, it would be deemed a wooded area. I mean, I think. I mean, I don't know. Is there a difference? Does it stipulate a difference between woods versus forest, or?
No, it just says I'm a natural explorer and I'm familiar with the natural environment. You're attempting to travel and surviving in such a region. Choose one type of terrain: Arctic, coast, desert, forest, grassland, mountains, swamp.
Yeah.
Or the
So if there's
Underdark.
woods, I'm just gonna say, okay, yeah, forest. Go for it.
Okay, cool.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna stipulate.
So basically, I'm going to take make a wisdom check related to my favorite terrain, and my proficiency bonus is doubled if you're using a skill that you're using proficiency in. And while traveling for an hour or more, your favorite terrain, you gain the following features. Difficult terrain is to slow your group. Your group can't become lost except through magical means. Even if you're engaged in another activity while traveling, such as foraging, navigating, or tracking, you remain alert to danger. If you travel alone, you can move stealthily. When you forage, you find twice as much food as normal. While tracking another creature, you also learn the exact number, size, and how long ago they passed through the area. You choose an additional at 6 and 12. So I'm going to do a wisdom check to see an 18. So I'm pretty proficient in this area. I don't see where we are on the map. I know where the inn is. Can you pop one of us outside and that'll just represent all of us?
Yeah, I can do that. I will put you. There you go.
Alright.
Where is he?
I am by the inn, so
Oh, I see you. Okay.
so it's okay if I just click and drag myself over to where the blacksmith is?
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
so
fine.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm by the blacksmith. because that's like our last frame of reference. And we know that the hermit is a humanoid.
You know he's a hermit.
Okay, so we don't necessarily know what. I mean, obviously it's not probably like a dragon or anything like that. But all right, so I'm going to progress west outside of town with the group, and we are going to be looking for the hermit. And I want to use my perception to guess, would I be using nature or perception to be searching for this guy for tracks? Survival. Maybe it's survival. I'm trying to track him, like looking for footprints, looking for activity that he might have had. Anybody?
So are you just looking for footprints?
I'm looking for like signs of somebody living outside of town. I mean, I'm looking for obvious signs of like old campfires, any type of like habitat, footprints. I'm just looking in general to see if I can track this guy.
Right. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. I mean, you see footprints everywhere, including going in and out of the woods.
Are they all going in like the same direction, or?
Roughly kind of going all in the same direction. Let's see, where did you put your guy at? Where is he?
On the path that's going to the west.
Path going to the west.
Over the bridge, past the blacksmith, past the four-way.
I don't see you at all.
Yeah, I don't see you on there.
Do you know your east from your west?
North, south, east, west. No.
What kind of a ranger
Oh,
are
I
you?
see you. I see you. He's one of the best rangers I've ever seen. I'm so excited about this ranger.
Back to the end. That's me being an idiot, not necessarily my character.
That's
We're
great.
doomed. We are doomed.
That is great.
Alright, so I'm now going. Didn't we come in from the west?
No.
I
Oh,
thought,
yes.
yeah, we did come in down this
we
way.
did. We came in from the west.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back the way that we came. Surveying for. I want to do, I guess, would it be survival? Would it be? I guess it would be perception.
Fine by me.
Okay.
It should say it in your skill. Like if you open up your character, you should just be rolling like whatever skill you're trying to do.
Well, natural explorer. I have to do a wisdom check related to a proficiency. So I got an 18 on that, and your proficiency is doubled if you're using a skill that you're proficient in. So I'm proficient in. Proficient in perception.
Well,
Hold on a second.
perception probably won't do it. You probably need more. I would probably say survival. If you're looking for tracks, if you're looking for activity, survival is going to be your number one. I'm glad I took a bunch of that fog of war off, because him going as far east as he did, I would have lost him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Alright, let's put that there.
What are we doing now?
We are waiting for James to use his survival wherever he's at. I'm gonna copy and paste again what was said. I don't know if this will paste or not. Yeah, it did. Hallelujah. Anything else y'all want to do while he's
I'm just following him.
Oh, okay. Well, he can actually investigate without you.
Yeah, I'm following him.
We're there to reap the spoils. At least that's what it seems like. Oh.
Well, I am a thief.
Indeed, the quintessential, the absolute stereotype. Ugh. Dustin, are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to do? Are you going with them, or are you staying at the forge and hammering out some horseshoes?
Has anybody put in an order for horseshoes?
I think there's a whole line of orders on the shelf.
I'll just start filling orders.
All right. Then, let's see. For you, I would guess that would just be... So I guess that would just give you... I would just do a... Let's see.
Here's the deal.
Performance?
I found that skill I was talking about. It's called Channel Divinity.
Oh, there you go.
Starting at second level, I can conduct an hour-long ritual that crafts non-magical items that include metal.
Dang.
At the end of the hour, the creation's completed, coalescing in an unoccupied space on a surface within 5 feet of me. It can't be worth more than 100 gold pieces. And then to do it, I must lay out a piece of metal, which can include coins with a value equal to the value of the creation.
It can
So
or can't include coins.
Can.
Oh, okay, nice. So you're basically making money for your boozing.
So, yeah, every order that we have, I'm doing a markup of 15%.
Okay.
And I'm using the materials that we have nearby.
There's tons of it.
You know what? Markup of 50%. Because I'm going to have to buy more materials.
All right.
So whatever the value of the item is, I want my profit to be 150%.
Well, I mean, let's see.
Alright, so I'm going to do a survival check, is what you're saying?
Right, hold on one second, because I'm doing something with...
We're doing business. Grown-ups are talking.